Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Paris Shattered World 2030 Sandbox playthrough. So in the last episode we played out the UK. I think this episode I've lined up against West Germany. Might also launch an assault against Norway as well. Yeah, then we might start an African campaign, but that'll be the next episode. So I got the troops ready. We'll just get going with West Germany. Just let our artillery just deliver level first. Before we start with the assaults. Especially, yeah, but we're well dug in. Also have an amphibious force we can send. Got ready, that will go off to Norway. Well, we'll finish West Germany off before we go and do that. Strike aircraft here. Probably the entire German Air Force destroyed nowadays. definitely get me back to Cossacks. Straight into this lineup. Then we can rearrange the forces then. So we're going to push towards Hamburg, apparently, for their capital. This is going to probably be fairly bloody, but we'll just start us all on that. Obviously we're going to attack, we're going to have a gap behind us, so we need to clear that end. Good we noticed that and built those. Sliding across the get the feeling we might end up at war with Volograd at some point. But West Ukraine's come back, so Volograd has kind of just disintegrated a little bit. So maybe not. Yeah, West Ukraine obviously got its independence back. Then he's getting placed and start pushing in that direction as well. Attacking that way is to push a little bit that way, and we'll push north as well with these again. Too bad, actually. Okay, well, there's no need to do it, evidently. So we took Hamburg, and that meant West Germany. Well, we didn't take Hamburg. West Germany fell, though. What I might do is get these lined up against the East Germany border, but we'll also get our amphibious force going towards Norway. What we'll do, send it there. While we wait, we'll get these. I'm also going to get rid of the towed artillery, as it's slowing us down way too much. I'm going to make this a rough line. We'll worry about integrating them properly later. That's a river hex, so we can't base them there. Yeah, it's also a river hex. Then we'll protect this flank here. That's fine. It's those 3 hexes there. And again, we'll get our artillery on the way. Back them up. Yeah, like these last few units, we got all these reserve units as well if we need them. I'll get some deployed just in case we need to fill any gaps. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit of time, so what we'll do is we'll just we'll get started on East Germany. I don't actually know how many units they've got, but there doesn't seem to be much showing up on the satellites, so I guess we'll find out in a minute. Maybe this is the best head start we've got by just attacking Berlin. Since the Su-30s are a smaller unit, we'll keep those close. Also, and these to our front line as well. I was going to use them on the carriers, but there's no point deploying them yet. Yeah, and we might as well just start pushing. then we'll get these out in front here so we can get our units deployed here. Units as well. Send those back there. Let these catch up and then we'll start pushing again. And send this submarine over here as well to back this up. Their entire navy's never been taken out, so it's kind of like not a bad trade. Oh, that's because the submarine's there. You know what I need to do is I need to get some of these super rebels. And send these to go take out their submarines. Rush Berlin if we want to. There we go, we'll take out their submarines. pushing on Berlin. Start pushing in again. Poland, but maybe some Germany. Take out there again. I'll be another episode. But also an African campaign. Get some built up here ready to take on well, Israel's to rule this, basically. But our forces there ready to go.
Capital.
So, well, these Germans up, Leipzig. Think, and they have given up, so I'm gonna reorganize these forces off camera. But for now, what we're gonna do is actually get some of these prepared. Let's begin our assault on Norway. So we'll pause and we'll get all our transports queued up for their unloading. Which will be quite a long coast. Like so, and then we'll launch a load of airstrikes. Yeah, and we just dropped the artillery way too early and grounded, same again as well. Built while they attack. I'll get some artillery up on it. We dropped way too much artillery all the way down here. That's on me for not really paying attention. Should have. because that's a bit annoying. You have to let them there. But on the other hand, we have managed to secure our landing zone, which again wasn't ideal how we did it, but it's better than less it was going to be, I think. But I think this episode has kind of gone on for a while. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it up with that. So we've got our landing. We'll finish this off in the next episode. So if you enjoy this content, leave a like, leave a comment. As always, subscribe. I'll see you next one.